Just a few days into his second term, President Donald Trump is making it clear that the U.S. is entering a new era. He has signed a flurry of executive orders, including several more just today. The act of doing so is typical for a new president, but the number of them off the bat is staggering. We wanted to take a wider look at this unique power the commander-in-chief has, how it works, and how it can be challenged. First, an executive order is an official document through which the president can manage operations of the federal government. Often they're focused on administrative or internal matters for federal agencies, but they can also enact policy changes to fit the president's agenda that have the effect of law. So far, President Trump has signed 26 executive orders, at least on his first day. They include declaring only two genders in the U.S., male and female, and ending birthright citizenship. Another order revokes 67 executive orders enacted by former President Joe Biden. That typically happens when the opposing party takes control of the White House. The number President Trump signed on day one, though, stands out in recent history. Former President Barack Obama signed just two. President Trump only signed one to kick off his first term. Biden signed 9 of them, a relatively high number at the time. And several other presidents before these men didn't sign any on their first day. However, presidents will sign dozens, if not hundreds, of executive orders while in office. Former President George W. Bush signed 291 total during his 8 years at the White House. Obama signed 277 total across both of his terms. In his first term, President Trump signed 220 and Biden signed 160 executive orders. Just because presidents wield this power doesn't mean it cannot be challenged. Congress can pass legislation to challenge them, and states can take matters to court.
I think with unified Republican Party control, we're less likely to see congressional challenges to executive orders, but it's very possible that we'll see court challenges to many of the executive orders that President Trump has already signed. We've already seen 22 states suing one of his executive orders.
There are other executive actions a president can take. Memoranda are similar to executive orders and manage administrative matters of the federal government. Proclamations are announcements that are often ceremonial.